Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine-Richland. I'm Nathan. It's May 2nd, 2024, and it's a B-Day.
And I'm Hayden. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we will be following an activity period bell schedule. After today's announcements, stay tuned to watch a suicide prevention video brought to you by the Peer-to-Peer, followed by this week's episode of the PRTV Club show, Ramtastic. To conclude the activity period, we will show a replay of the Boys Lacrosse Senior Night and game against North Hills that was streamed live. Spanish Club. Reminder to those of you who pre-registered, the Spanish Club is holding their school-wide fiesta for Cinco de Mayo in the Global Studies Room during the activity period, today, April 26th. Recycling. Today, during the activity period, the Environmental Club will be coming around to collect recyclables. Teachers, please set out your bins. Speech Language Hearing Month. The month of May is National Speech Language Hearing Month. Each week we will share a fact brought to you by our own PRHS speech language pathologist, Mrs. Day. Here's the week's fact. Did you know that speech therapy also extends far beyond traditional school settings, catering to a diverse range of needs and contexts? Besides the schools, you will find language pathologists in hospitals, nursing homes, rehab facilities, early intervention, outpatient settings, home health universities, and private practice. Fact of the day. Let's check in with me for the fact of the day. I'm Hayden here with the fact of the day. Did you know that the word ultra-crepidarian is the word for someone who offers opinions for something that they are not actually knowledgeable about? I'm talking to you, Dan. Now back to the desk. You better watch out, Dan.
Dan, the man. Now let's go back to more announcements. A.W. Beatty News. 3 Pine-Richland High School students were named Students of the Month at A.W. Beatty for March and April. Senior Adam Zwarzewski's Automotive Collision, Senior Elijah Krishner, Carpentry Building Construction, and Sophomore Tyler Gubowski, HVAC. Key Club. Our Key Club is sponsoring a Walk for Water event at PR Stadium on May 20th. Let's go to Key Club President Emma Jaworski, who will share more information about the event.
Hi, my name is Emma Jaworski, and I'm the president of Key Club. On May 20th, we are partnering with 3 local organizations, Rotary Club, Ingomar Living Waters, and Hope for Ghana to host an event called Walk for Water. The objective is to raise funds to provide clean drinking water to a small village in Ghana, West Africa. We hope that everyone will join us at the high school track on May 20th to participate. Here's an example of a recent success story followed by the village in need that we want to help.
On this beautiful day in Kejikope, we get to present one of Ingomar Church's 3 boreholes to the beautiful people bringing clean, potable water.
These people were drinking polluted, contaminated water, especially after the flood waters hit their area. But today we are here to present to them clean water that they will drink for the first time after the flood.
Floods that caused devastation in this area, and the drinkable source of water, the River Volta, completely contaminated. Today, Ingomar Church, you bring to the beautiful people of Kejikope clean, potable water. You bring the gift of life.
We are so proud of you. Ghana is proud of you. Kejikope says, thank you.
Community elders, the beautiful community of Kejikope, good morning. It is so good to be here. We saw many communities devastated by floods. We said, what are your needs? You said the greatest need is clean water. And Ingomar Church, this beautiful church in my locality around Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States answered the plea. Their Christmas Eve offering. They gathered on Christmas Eve to give you, the people of Mepe, the offering to supply 3 boreholes in Mepe.
God richly bless you, Ingoma Church, for bringing clean water and bringing life to the people of Ghana. We are so appreciative. God bless you so much. On behalf of Dr. Steve Green, Hope for Ghana, in partnership with Ingoma Church from USA, this morning we are gathered to open the tap for clean water to flow at Keji Kope. Today, Ingoma Church is saying, let your children drink clean water with good health, and let clean water flow at Keji Kope. These are the people of Buglaja walking several miles to get dirty and polluted water from a dugout. We have finally arrived at the very dirty, polluted and contaminated dugout that the people of Buglaja depend on for their daily livelihood. This is so polluted. This is all muddy, even with cow dungs all around the water, and even some could be seen inside the water. This is so pathetic. No human being deserves to drink this water. Look at young school children fetching this muddy and contaminated water that they will be drinking at home. Behind me are the people of Vuglaja fetching dirty, muddy, contaminated water. Even school children fetching this kind of water that they will drink, that they will bath before going to school. They end up walking several miles, about 2 to 3 miles, just to fetch this kind of water, which always leads them to the hospital. It always sends them seeking medical attention, because this water, no human being should be drinking from this dugout. This is the water they use for cooking, for drinking, for bathing. Let's be the change that the people of Vuglaja need. Let's bring clean water to the people of Vuglaja.
Let's work together to build a well in Ghana. Here's how you can participate. Ask all of your family members, friends, and neighbors to pledge for money for each lap you walk around the track on May 20th. Complete the online pledge form by scanning the QR code found on posters around the hall or during lunches in the cafeteria. Show up at the track after school on May 20th with all your friends to walk. Refreshments will be provided. If you can't make it to the track that day, give an online donation by going to the link on the posters or bringing a check payable to PRHS. Thank you in advance for your support.
Color Run. Join Peter Peer for the 9th annual Color Run/Walk on May 19th. Registration is officially open. The cost is $15 through May 15th. Registration forms are located in the guidance office. Lastly, if you or a favorite company in the area are interested in sponsoring this event, please consider donating. Feature. Now let's send it over to Hayden for today's feature.
All right, I'm Hayden here with the feature. Who do we have here today?
This is Noah.
And Noah, what grade are you?
I'm a senior.
Noah, what is your favorite song to play on the guitar?
My favorite song to play on the guitar. Whew, that's hard. I would say Recently, I've been trying to master Little Wing, okay? Like, it seems easy, but, you know, just playing in different ways and stuff like that, finding different ways to do it and improvise over it. It's cool.
Very cool, gotcha. Now back to the front desk.
That guy's nasty on the guitar.
Guitar strings ring. Now back to more announcements.
Senior survey. Attention class of 2024. PRHS asks seniors to complete their PRHS senior survey every spring. The purpose of the senior survey is to understand students' plans after high school, the impact of course selection on career choice, report class matriculation results to the state of Pennsylvania, and to send your final transcript. Please note, completing the senior survey is required. Seniors and parents can access the PRHS graduation survey in Naviance. The deadline to complete the survey is May 6th. Please contact Mrs. Whalen if you need assistance. Air Force JROTC News. Senior AF JROTC Cadet James Cerny was presented with the Music Excellence Award and a $250 scholarship at the annual American Legion Youth Achievement Awards banquet on April 21st. James was recognized for nearly 800 hours of community service and for his work as a volunteer firefighter. Congratulations, James. Senior Dinner Dance. Attention seniors. The Senior Dinner Dance will be held Friday, May 31st on the Gateway Clipper. Tickets will go on sale the week of May 6th before homeroom in front of the library for $40. A permission slip must be turned in at that time. Permission slips are available outside of room 210. Be sure to bring extra money to pay for parking in Station Square on May 31st. If anyone has questions, they can contact Dr. Sipe or Mr. Pollock. Peer-to-peer. The Pittsburgh chapter of Multiplying Good awarded the Pine-Richland Peer-to-Peer Club with the Students in Action Gold Leadership Team Award on April 25th. Pine-Richland was one of the 5 area schools selected for this prestigious Jefferson Awards recognition. Students presenting on the club's service included 5th grader Juliet Straub and juniors Emma Eckert, Grace Hanselman, Lucy Powell, and Erica Waite. Attention seniors. Each year, the senior class selects a faculty member to speak at graduation. Voting is open. You can access the ballot through your school email. Voting will close today at noon. Minithon. Consider attending the Minithon event on Saturday, May 11th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. to show your support for kids with cancer. They are hosting a cornhole tournament, dunk tank, Zumba, a wing eating competition, Smash Bros, and more at the high school. You can make the difference in the life of a family in need by simply showing up and having a good time. Your ticket to the event is a t-shirt, and tickets will be sold May 6th through the 10th for $20 during all lunches. Pick up your permission slip the first week of May during all lunches. Bring a friend and some extra cash to the event for food and activities. Theme Day Thursday. Today is Theme Day Thursday. The theme is superhero. The next Theme Day Thursday will take place May 16th with the theme 90s.
PRTV Club. The next meeting for the PRTV Club will be held after school on Tuesday, May 7th in room 328. Items on the agenda will be production of Ramtastic and updates to the club's website video. Ramtastic. Attention students, Mr. Keller will be sending an email later this morning asking you to complete the next fun poll for Ramtastic, which is coming up next after the announcements. Guidance news. Goldstein Test Prep will host a live webinar, A Sea of Change, Digital SAT, ACT, and SCORE are optional admissions on May 21st at 7 p.m. Registration is required. Interested parents and students should check their email for the registration link and additional information. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop at the guidance office or check out Naviance under Colleges tab Scholarships list.
Now let's go to Nate for our PRTV Sports Report.
I'm Nate with your sports. Pittsburgh Passion home opener. On Saturday, May 4th, the Pittsburgh Passion's women's football team will play their home opener right here at PR Stadium. Let's take a look at a promo video for the game brought to you by a familiar face.
Hey Pine-Richland, it's Miss Milarski. During the day you can find me here teaching health and PE. However, at night, under the lights, you can find me playing professional women's football for the Pittsburgh Passion. I'm so excited to share with you that our home opening game will be right here on this field on May 4th, kickoff at 6 p.m. Hope to see you there.
Towards the end zone, it's a 50-50 ball, hands, caught! Oh my goodness, off the tip to Malarski. Who else? It was Kelly play action, throws it out here to the near side, caught by Malarski, makes a player miss, still on her feet, 40, 35, pushed out of bounds right at the 20. Snap, she's back to pass, looking to her left, throw it towards the end zone, got a man, caught, touchdown, and that's Malarski. She hits Ellie Malarski wide open, and Ellie got behind, she gets to it. She's got the 25 to 30, 35, and slips a tackle, 40, still on her feet, 41. Wow, look at that pile. Oh my goodness. Ellie Malarski.
Oh, she caught it! She caught it! It's going to be a touchdown. Oh my word! Caught by number 22, Ellison Malarski for the touchdown.
Since our very own Miss Malarski is on the team, she's able to get everyone tickets for only $10 for the game. If you would like a ticket, please Venmo or PayPal Miss Malarski to e-Malarski with the following information in the comment/memo section. Full name, number of tickets, homeroom or classroom number. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. at PR Stadium on Saturday, May 4th. Softball. Today the varsity and JV teams will take on Hempfield area at home. Varsity plays at 4 p.m. followed by the JV game. Baseball. Today the varsity and JV teams will face North Allegheny. Varsity plays at home at 4:15 p.m. JV is away at 6:30. Boys volleyball. Tonight the varsity and JV teams will be at North Hills. JV plays at 5:30 p.m. followed by the varsity game at 7 p.m. Girls lacrosse. Tonight the team will take on Bethel Park at home. JV plays at 6 p.m. followed by the varsity game at 7:30 p.m. Tonight is also senior night. Boys lacrosse. Tonight, the varsity and JV team will be at Central Catholic. JV plays at 6 p.m., followed by the varsity game at 7:30 p.m. That's all your sports. Let's go back to the front desk. Volleyball better spike that ball.
Baseball better pitch that ball.
Now let's get a hit it for lunch.
What up, y'all? Today we got pepperoni or cheese fills breadsticks, corn doggy dog, teriyaki chicken sub, fiesta salad, or a beef or Mexican chicken taco. Now, back to the desk. All right.
Yummy, yummy. That lunch is gonna go in my tummy.
That beef taco looks delicious.
Now let's go to Hayden for weather.
I'm Hayden here with your weather. Today we got a high of 78, a low of 47, lots of sun. Tomorrow, high of 80, low of 52. Again, lots of sun. Now on to the 5-day. That's all for me. Now back to the front desk.
That 5 days making me angry.
That rain better stay away till I'm done golfing.
That's all for today. It's a B-Day, and I'm Nate.
And I'm Hayden. Coming up next is a video on stress brought to you by Peer to Peer, followed by this week's episode of Ramtastic. See ya, Pine-Richland.
went to the doctors the other day.
My car is doing this.
It's happening again.
What happened?
You have to come now.
No, wait, Maya, tell me what happened.
I'm trying to tell you what happened. It made her scream.
What was it?
It's like a giant mass that just keeps growing and growing.
But what was it?
Every one of you watching this screen, look out, because soon, very soon, the most horrifying monster menace ever known will form in this classroom.
Hang on. There are ways to stop the snowball of stress. Remember, you can control one important thing in your life. Do you know what it is? It's you. Instead of letting things build up and snowball and overwhelm you, prioritize, make a plan, follow through with the plan, and have someone to talk to. A trusted adult at home and at school is invaluable for support, encouragement, and understanding. We've all been there. But remember, you can manage your stress. Here are some ideas on how to do that.
Watch this. One little piece of paper can have a remarkable effect. Stress is stressful. But if you understand a bit about what it is, you'll be better able to deal with it. First though, take a few deep breaths. In fact, do that anytime you feel stressed. It helps. Stress is a survival mechanism. When danger appears, it can get you out of trouble quickly. Your body crashes up the gears and throws all its resources into getting you moving. Your heart pumps furiously to increase blood pressure, glucose is sent to the muscles as a fuel injection, and you become totally focused on what psychologists call fight or flight. Thing is, this emergency state is only meant to last just long enough to get you out of danger. But here in the 21st century, we stress about different things, and for much, much longer. Your brain and body stay on red alert, and you'll be less able to think clearly, learn, or remember things. Take a few more deep breaths, because as you now know, stress is a physical reaction, and deep breathing helps to counteract its effects. So, what else can you do? Okay, top tips to reduce stress. First, get plenty of exercise. Let out all that locked up energy. Now, back to the problem. Get in control. Scope out the situation and how you're going to tackle it. Don't stress alone. Talk to someone. Socialize. And have a laugh. You can't laugh and quake with fear at the same time. Get down with nature on a big or small scale. And if your mind won't stop worrying, give it something else to do instead.
Okay guys, so to summarize, we all experience different levels of stress. What you do with it and how you handle it is up to you. My advice, keep things in perspective. Take a deep breath, prioritize, stay organized, and talk to someone when you need to. There are so many people here at school willing to help and listen. Counselors, principals, teachers, staff. Find someone you trust and let them be a support to you. Remember to eat healthy, stay active, breathe, and make good choices. It will help stop that snowball of stress.
Hello and welcome to the 22nd edition of our show for the year, Ramtastic. In today's show, we have current events from the greater Pittsburgh area, a fantastic fun fact, and at the end, we will ask you your favorite Star Wars era. Current events. Local news. RID announces free tickets to library card holders. The Allegheny Regional Asset District is giving away free tickets to location at funds, which usually requires one to pay to enter. If you're an RID rad, Library card holder, you can enter for a chance to win these tickets to locations such as the Carnegie Science Center, the Carnegie History Center, the National Aviary, the Heinz History Center, Phipps Conservatory, and many more. Pittsburgh Passion to play home opener at PR Stadium. The Pittsburgh Passion will be playing their home opener at PR Stadium on Saturday, May 4th at 6 p.m. Be sure to come out and support the team. Now into local sports. The Pittsburgh Pirates lost 5-1 against the Oakland Athletics on Monday, April 29th. They're currently 14-16 and are 4th place in the National Central Division. They finished their 3-game series with the A's on Tuesday, May 1st, and then play a 3-game series at the Colorado Rockies starting on Friday, May 3rd. The NFL draft took place last week, and the Pittsburgh Steelers had 8 total picks. Their first round pick was offensive tackle Troy Photonen. The team also signed 5 undrafted free agents. Pine-Richland sports. Boys volleyball. On Monday, April 29th, the boys volleyball team won against Fox Chapel. Well done. Girls lacrosse. On Friday, April 26th, the girls lacrosse team tied 13-13 against Mars. Boys lacrosse. On Friday, April 26th, the boys lacrosse team won 21-1 against North Hills. Amazing work. Baseball. On Monday, April 29th, the baseball team won 10-8 against North Allegheny. Good job. Now let's go to Allie for the fun fact.
Did you know the day of May 4th is known as Star Wars Day because of its similarities to the phrase, "May the Force be with you"? Now back to the desk.
You know, my older brother's birthday is actually on May the 4th, so I knew that. Now let's take a look at the fun poll.
I'm Allie with the fun poll. This week's question is, what is the best era of Star Wars? The original trilogy movies, the prequel trilogy movies, the animated shows, the sequel trilogy movies, or the spin-off movies, or the live-action shows? Stay tuned for a new poll and this week's poll results. Now back to the main desk.
So I actually don't know a lot about Star Wars, so I can't help you guys with this one. And now for our newest edition of Thinker Thursday. Thinker Thursday asks random PR students a trivia question and they have to answer it. Try to guess the answer before it's revealed. Roll the tape.
Hi, I'm Ava and I'm asking questions for Thinker Thursday. Okay, so what is your name?
Mrs. Cohen.
Olivia. Rachel. Alexis Conti. And the first question is, how many planets in our solar system?
There were 9, and I think we lost one, so 8.
8. 8. A lot. I don't know, like 10. And the second question is, how many stars in the Big Dipper?
7.
6. 5. 7. Okay. And the last question is, what is the smallest planet in our solar system?
I'm going to guess Mercury.
Mercury? Mercury? Earth.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's all for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's show. Make sure to tune in next week for the latest edition of Ramtastic. Bye, guys.
Before we introduce our seniors and coaching staff, I'd like to give a special thanks to our athletic director, Joseph Gironda, along with Nell Harnick and Kathy Morrissey in the AD's office for their countless efforts in support of our program over the past year. Joining us on the field for tonight's festivities to help us honor our 10 seniors are the following: Athletic Director Joseph Gironda, Assistant Athletic Director John Stoughton, Superintendent Dr. Brian Miller, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Michael Pasquinelli, Principal Dr. Frank Hernandez, and Assistant Principal Jacob Colley. And for your coaching staff, Varsity Head Coach Dave Offner, Varsity Offensive Coordinator Bradley Lebovic, Varsity Defense Coordinator Paul Schwartz, JV Head Coach Jackson Stokes, Varsity Assistant Alex Young, Face-Off Specialist Logan Gray, Goalie Specialist Alex Hine. Lacrosse fans, it's time to meet our 2024 seniors. Attackman, number 2, Nathan Brable. Nathan is being escorted tonight by his parents, Brian and Jamie Brable. Nathan has played lacrosse for 10 years, and his favorite lacrosse memory is beating Upper St. Clair on their senior night last year. Nathan's message to his parents: thank you for all the time and energy you've spent on me and lacrosse throughout the years. You've always picked me up when I was down, and I truly couldn't have become who I am today without you. I'm so grateful to have the honor of looking up to 2 amazing role models every single day. I love you guys. His favorite coach's quote is from Coach Clark: embrace the suck. Nathan's words of wisdom to younger teammates: don't take any moment you step on the field or get to be a part of this team for granted. Always go 100% because you never know which rep will be your last. Most importantly, have fun. Nate's plans after graduation are to attend the Ohio State University to study finance. Ladies and gentlemen, attackman number 2, Nathan Brable. Midfielder number 3, Giovanni Aiello. Giovanni is being escorted tonight by his parents, Lauren and Tony Aiello. Giovanni has played lacrosse for 10 years, and his favorite memory is the spring trip his sophomore year. His favorite coach's quote is, "The boys are buzzing," by Coach B. Rad. Giovanni's message to his parents: thanks to my mom for always getting me to practices, the late pickups, making food, getting me ready for games, and her endless support. She has done so much for me behind the scenes. And thanks to my dad for having my best interests in mind, even when it doesn't not seem like it at the moment. Also for working with me constantly with tough love to make me the athlete I am today. I appreciate you both for getting me to the tournaments with the long drives and sacrificing your personal time. I have the utmost respect for you, and thank you for everything you do for me. Giovanni's words of wisdom to younger teammates: enjoy the brotherhood of lacrosse. Always have fun while working hard. Also represent yourself and Pine-Richland Lacrosse team with the highest regard. After graduation, Giovanni plans to attend Susquehanna University, where he will play football and lacrosse and study finance. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Giovanni Aiello. Your next senior, midfielder, number 11, Talon Hill Wrestler. Talon is being escorted tonight by his parents, Michelle and Noel Wrestler, and his siblings, Nija, Shiloh, and Aiden. Talon has played lacrosse for 6 years, and his favorite memory is scoring his first varsity goal in the 9th grade. His favorite coach's quote is Coach B. Rad saying, 75 and sunny. Talon's message to his parents: thank you for always believing in me and making me the best version of myself. Talon's words of wisdom to younger teammates: just have fun and get better each day. And after graduation, Talon plans to attend Westminster College, where he will play college lacrosse and study sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, midfielder number 11, Talon Hill Wrestler. Attackman number 12, Cooper Zankowski. Cooper is being escorted tonight by his parents, Krisha and Jeff Zankowski. Cooper has played lacrosse for 12 years, and his favorite lacrosse memory happened earlier this season when the Rams beat Mount Lebanon, because it made him realize that we had a special group of guys this season. Cooper's message to his parents: thank you for your infinite love and support. I couldn't even begin to say thank you enough for your time, unwavering dedication, and commitment to me playing lacrosse. You two are absolutely the reason for any successes I have today. When asked about a coach's quote, Cooper said that anything Coach Young says during a speech becomes his new favorite quote. His words of wisdom to younger teammates: be grateful for your time with the brotherhood that you have on this team and work to keep that brotherhood alive every single year. We will always have talent, but the family aspect of the team is really what decides our ability to win a championship. Cooper's plans after graduation are to attend Oberlin College to study economics and finance and play college lacrosse. Ladies and gentlemen, attackman number 12, Cooper Zankowski. Next senior, face-off specialist number 17, Luke Hatzenbees. Luke is being escorted tonight by his parents, Casey and Dimitri Hatzenbees. Luke has played lacrosse for 8 years, and his favorite memory is beating Lebo for the first time. Luke's message to his parents: Dad, I want to thank you for coaching me in youth lacrosse and shaping me into the player I am today. And Mom, I would like to thank you for always supporting and being there for me in not just lacrosse, but every aspect of my life. His favorite coach's quote is Coach Offner saying, head, heart, hustle. Luke's words of wisdom to younger teammates: enjoy the little things with your teammates. Luke's plan after graduation is to attend the University of Kentucky and study business. Ladies and gentlemen, your photo number 17, Luke Hatzenbees. Next senior is close defenseman number 22, Ben Lyons. Ben is being escorted tonight by his parents, Peter and Sue Lyons. Ben has played lacrosse for 9 years, and his favorite memory is when Coach Welty stopped practice to let everyone look at the sunset. His favorite coach's quote is Coach Clark saying, it's always 75 and sunny. Ben's message to his parents: thank you for supporting me all these years by driving me to practices and games, and most importantly, encouraging me from the sideline. I couldn't have gotten here without you. Ben's words of wisdom to younger teammates: enjoy the time you have playing lacrosse with your friends. The memories and connections you make on the field will stick with you forever. After graduation, Ben plans to attend Tufts University to study mechanical engineering. Lacrosse fans, your close defenseman, number 22, Ben Lyons. Next senior midfielder, number 25, Sam Ripple. Sam is being escorted tonight by his parents, Allison and Damian Ripple. Sam has played lacrosse since 5th grade, and his favorite lacrosse memory is watching the freshmen sing karaoke on the bus ride back from the spring trip every year. Sam's message to his parents: thank you for driving hours every week to come see all my games. No matter where it was or what was going on, you were always there for me. His favorite coach's quote is Coach Welty's: lacrosse is a medicine game. Sam wants younger players to know this about lacrosse: a team of individually talented players is no team at all. What makes a successful team is being able to work together to build a culture of having each other's back, brother for brother. Sam's plans after graduation are to attend Virginia Tech to study finance. Lacrosse fans, midfielder number 25, Sam Ripple. Next senior, defenseman number 33, Brett Saulnier. Brett is being escorted tonight by his parents, Jennifer Jones and Brian Saulnier. Brett has participated in lacrosse for 9 years, and his favorite lacrosse memory is playing Cash Royale on the bus ride home from away games. Brett's message to his parents: thank you for encouraging me to believe in myself. And his favorite coach's quote is Coach Offner's, got to win the whistle. His words of wisdom to younger players: help your teammates by working hard in the off-season and pushing them in practice. Brett's plans after graduation are to attend University of Wisconsin to study environmental science and economics. Lacrosse fans, defenseman number 31, Brett Saulnier.